Hey, my name is Steve. I'm the founder and CEO of Greenhouse, and I'm your host for this mini course. So, the topic that is at hand here is a really big passion of mine. What I'm about to share with you, it came out of my own experience, both being managed, my experience as a manager, and also coaching many leaders in different contexts. And so, first of all, as a team member, I had a lot of different bosses. One-on-ones were kind of a point of frustration for me. I don't know if you've experienced this, but I wanted feedback. I wanted growth and mentorship. And managers rarely developed me. They rarely invested the time to help me grow. And so I didn't feel valued, especially when one-on-ones seemed like they were a bother for managers. You know, they'd come unprepared, or the worst one to me is they would come with these questions like, hey, how are you doing? Or what do you need from me? And it's just really unhelpful, honestly. It's frustrating, and it felt lazy of them. So then when I started leading people, I vowed I'm going to do this better. I'm going to change things. But what I found was it is really tough because it feels like you never have time. And then there's always issues to deal with people, but it's hard in real time to give that feedback. And just developing them was tricky because it felt like I needed a consistent system. So what I found when I was researching, there's so many frameworks out there. There's so many complicated approaches and books and papers. And so this mini course, it outlines my simple framework that I created for myself. I've helped a lot of other leaders implement so that they can lead great one-on-ones and so they can show up as a true leader, because you need something reliable and simple that you can do every day. And so here's the thing. As a leader, you need retention, you need performance, and engagement and growth from people. Rarely do you get all three in one activity, but one-on-ones are one of those rare activities. It accomplishes all those things. And so the goal of this mini course is to outline exactly what to do that can be repeatable and simple to accomplish all those things in one really powerful meeting called a one-on-one. So in this lesson, there's details about what to expect and how to get the most out of it. And then also know that at some point, if you want motivation or you want a thought partner, it's very common for people to grab a coaching session, which you can do on our page here, whenever you're ready, whenever you need it, because sometimes it's hard to get over the hump or to implement what you've learned. Or maybe you get to the end of the course and you say, okay, I'm ready to make the most of this, and that's a good time to grab coaching. So at this point, I want to encourage you to jump in. We've made these bite-sized tiny lessons so you can just get moving and get over the hump. Don't wait to get started. Do the first lesson right now, and let's go ahead and dive in. Cheers.